Hi, I'm Cari Schaefer, the founder of the Sustainable Health Center. Welcome. We've asked you to watch this recording today because there's some core concepts that we work with here at the center that if you understand, it's going to help you in your healing journey. The first concept is that your body is amazing. Every day it is using what it has and prioritizing itself towards survival and healing. Now you may wonder, wait a second, if my body is prioritizing towards healing, then how come I feel like I'm not healing? Why do I feel like I'm more tired? Why do I have more aches and pains? Why do I feel like I'm aging? Well, that's a really good question. And the answer to that is very simple. You can actually have barriers that block your body from being able to heal, even though that's what it wants to do. Here at the center, this is what we do. We assess your body and we identify the barriers that are blocking you from healing. Now, the most common barriers that we see here at the center are things you're coming in contact with every day. It might be chemical buildup in your system from the huge number of chemicals that we're being exposed to in our air, our water, our skincare products, in our food. It might be heavy metal buildup from our dental amalgams, our pots and pans, our deodorant. It might even be, believe it or not, an intolerance to a food that you're eating that actually can be causing inflammation in your system, and that inflammation can be causing other health problems. But one of the core barriers that we see and identify at the center are emotional barriers. You actually can have emotional programming, usually laid down in your system from childhood, that are blocking you from being the best that you can be. Because we're not only interested in you feeling well, we're also interested in you attaining your dreams. So here at the center, this is our commitment. And I love to use an analogy to demonstrate how this works by using the game of Kerplunk. This is a game from my childhood. And as you see, we've got the cylinder, and the cylinder represents your body, you, and the sticks coming out of the cylinder represent the barriers that are blocking you from being the best that you can be. And the marbles are the pieces of you that are blocked. So when you come into the center, we're going to identify your barriers, and then we're going to go about removing them 100% naturally and safely. And as we remove a barrier, some marbles might drop and some marbles might not. Now, when marbles don't drop, it doesn't mean that nothing happens. It just means that you might not feel it right away. You might not notice a big change. But next time you come in and we remove another barrier, we might get some marbles to drop. Now, when a marble drops, that's when you're really going to notice a difference. That's when you're going to go home and go, wow, I have a different relationship to that emotional piece that was bothering me. Or, wow, I feel I have more energy. I feel less tired. So when you come into the center, we're going to just keep removing those barriers. Whether or not marbles drop doesn't really matter, because as we remove barriers, we're getting closer and closer to freeing up those parts of you until we get a bulk of those areas that are blocked inside of you to release and open up. This allows you to go out in the world, be the best that you can, and attain those dreams that you have for yourself. We're really excited to have you come in and find out what barriers are blocking your healing and get you started on a journey towards the best you that you can be.